Okay, now it's working. There we go. Is it working? Yeah, it's working. Okay, no audio from that, no audio from that. That audio's good. I'm gonna turn that up. I'm gonna turn that off, turn that off. Whew. Getting to manage a lot of stuff these days with all the friggin' things going on my thingamajigger. Alright, guys. Alrighty, let's jump into it. So, what do we got? We got a bunch of messages. What up, Sid? Yo, yo, yo. What up, Axum? What up, Otter? Let's go. I drew on an iPad for the first time for the Secret Santa. Ooh, shit. Well, we're gonna go over all of them. Moja, that is actually crazy that your, like, current streak is fucking 350, or, like, your record streak is 350, I should say. Did that end, or is it still going? Because I feel like if that ended, that would have been the most brutal end to a streak ever. Proud of attendees. Jack Mo, what up, dog? How you doing? Still counting? Oh, you can't let that one go, dog. Okay. Okay, what do we got? Everyone did so good. Love my Pookies. Yeah, I've seen all of the Secret Santas. I gotta turn down the music in my headphones right now because it's hard to talk right now. I've seen all of the Secret Santas, guys, that you guys have done, and I am thoroughly impressed. Genuinely, really good job, everyone. You guys should be very, very, very proud of what you've done. I'm gonna be honest, I was pretty cynical when like the mods came up to me and they were like, "Hey, let's do a Secret Santa." I was like, I don't know if people are really gonna bite, but you guys proved me wrong. And so, you know, it's inspiring to maybe do more stuff like that later on. Now it's easier as it's possible to save a streak. Yeah, you could watch your streak when they're offline, right? Well, they don't seem really secret when you've seen them all already. Well, I'm special. What can I say? I'm the special Santa. We made Snack proud. They come later after the ads. Oh yeah, shit. I gotta do the ads. Fuck, you reminded me. Alright, we're gonna run the ads, and then we'll drop the Discord notif and blah, 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 blah. You know the deal. Jadu, what up? NFT, what up? It's very funny. Somebody made a comment. It was Lemon Squisser in the Discord about my buddy Toothpaste being like him being a longtime fan of Toothpaste. To me, that's really, 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 really funny. I don't know. It's just it is just yeah. It's funny. I don't know. It's funny when you know someone, like, in a completely different context, and somebody's like, dude, I'm the biggest fan of this person. And you're just like, oh, he's just my dumbass friend. I don't know. I think it's hilarious, but it's cool, though. I've been trying to encourage Toothpaste to fucking post more, but your friend is internet famous? He kind of was for a little bit, but then he stopped posting. He was very popular. Small world, I know. I started another guy here the other day. By the way, I'm just waiting for the ads to run, and then we'll jump into the Secret Santa stuff. But I started another guy here the other day, and I think I'm going to continue him today. I gave him, like, hair at some point somewhere here. It might be this one. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. He had hair at some point. Oh, there it is. I don't know if I really dig that, though. Jalky, what up, dude? Dudette, whatever. Merry New Year, everyone. Oh, speaking of Lemon Squisser, how you doing, dog? We were just talking about how you know Toothpaste. That's just really, really, really funny. Him and I are like old friends. We went to college together, and we worked together for, well, I guess, I don't know. We didn't really like work together or whatever, but same industry. I've known him for like 10 years. The guy's basically like a neighbor, literally. So it's just very weird you being like, damn, I'm a big fan of Toothpaste. I was like, yeah, I forget how active he was online for a while, and then he just kind of disappeared. I've been trying to get him to come back, Lemon, but he won't do it. You gotta pressure him. Whenever he posts shit, just tell him you gotta start posting more, guys. You gotta harass this dude, because this man won't fucking post. Oh shit, thank you for the gifted sub, anonymous gifter. I wonder who that could be, anonymous gifter. Who could it be? Do we have anybody who has a pattern of anonymous gifting? Nah, we don't. We don't have to worry about it too much. Shazzy said you owe him a smooch? By the way, I have no idea what the fuck he was talking about when he said that. Did he say that, and did I agree to it at some point? I'm gonna need a clip, because I don't fucking believe it. When I joined his stream that one time, and he was like, he was saying I owe him a smooch. I genuinely had no clue what the fuck he was talking about. But who knows? Maybe I did say that. Maybe I did slut it up one day. Who knows? Okay, guys. So I think I'm gonna drop the Discord notification. If it hasn't been done by one of my mods, it has. Okay, Boba did it. Thank you, Boba, for taking care of that. Now, with that, I think it's time that we dive in to the Secret Santa. What do you guys think about that? How do you guys feel? How do you guys feel? Should we put on Christmas music, or is that too... Is it passé? Is it too old now? We feel mad jolly, Xmas music? Alright, we'll do Christmas music. I'm just gonna put on a Christmas hits playlist. So, it feels so weird being in the new year doing Christmas shit, but whatever, fuck it, we're going into it. Alright, you guys ready? Let me just make sure I'm not doxing myself here, and we'll start. Here we go. So we're gonna start with the best one, okay? We're gonna start with the best one, which is mine. No, I'm just kidding. But we are gonna start with mine, alright? So this is the Secret Santa, and my gift was to NFT. And I can't see your messages right now, so I'm gonna have to pop between the Discord and I did it very quick, by the way. Unfortunately. I just didn't have a lot of time. But this is for you, NFT. It's what is it? It's V1 from Ultra Kill petting a cat. And then Boba pointed out to me that he doesn't like the way I drew the feet. I think they're stylistically unique, okay? It's just my style. I don't think I should be hated on for drawing Tozy Wozies a little weirdy. I don't have a rhyme for that, but you get it. You gave V1 thighs? He has thighs. He's thick as fuck, dude. He's thick as fuck. Anyways, I'm not going to focus too long on mine. I'm probably going to take a lot longer for yours as we go through them. But mine is very scratchy. I just kind of banged it out as fast as possible. Chunky cat. Oh, he's a thick one. Let me actually move the... I got to move the... Oops, not that. I don't want to move that. I want to move... God damn it. Not that. Let's move this. Just because it's going to be covering all the friggin' drawings. Alright, so that's mine. We're not going to spend too much time on mine. The next one is from Kimdo. I think this is Kimdo, right? Am I tripping? I struggle with your Discord names versus your, like, stream names. But I'm pretty sure this is Kimdo. And it's to Guarana, which I don't know who that is on Twitch. Your names, if you're Guarana, this is your gift. Okay? Guarana. Does anybody know who that is? Because I know you guys mostly through Twitch. I don't pay attention to the Discord names as much, and sometimes there's basically 2 names for every person between Discord. But yeah, I think it looks fantastic. Am I showing the whole thing? Yeah, I am. It's cropped at the feet. Okay, yeah. I think it's fantastic. I think Kimdo did a fantastic job. She did a really good job. And, sounds like my user. It's not you, though. It's not you, though, because you're Zaza. It's not Alguanta. It's Guarana. But yeah, the dress is really nice. The frillies, the anime face, the stretched out... Look at the stretched out meme face in the background. I don't know if you guys can see it very well. Let me show it. Oops. Look at the this friggin' stretched out face in the background. All the texture too. Really, really nice job. Well done, Kimdo. Well, and here you go, Guarana. I actually didn't notice it until you pointed it out. The face in the background, yeah, it's subtle, eh? You don't really notice it. Kimdo's been posting a lot of art lately, and I think her art's fantastic. I don't know if she's actually here right now. She is usually here every stream, so I assume she's somewhere. If not, she will be here soon. Because I don't think I ever see her missing stream, so it would be mind-blowing if she was. But yeah, really, 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 really good job, dude. Crazy. Even the hands are, like, well done. Just good stuff in general. That's not stretched out. That's a one-to-one shot from the show, is it? I didn't realize the background face. Yeah, I see that. Who did that? It's Kimdo. I mean, I call it Kimdo, but it's technically Kim Dogja fan / Yuguni. It looks like Goonie. Yuguni. But yeah, it looks sick. Kim Dogja fan. Oh yeah, I know what it is. I just call her Kimdo. Just our little thing. Yes, sacrifice that stream streak. No, not the stream streak. Kimdo Slice. That's right. Alright, moving on from Kimdo's. Here, the next one is from HDMZ. Were you in chat, HDMZ? I think I saw you earlier. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe not. I don't see HDMZ here. But we're going to scroll down and show it. So we got from HDMZ to Verbanter. Oh, I forgot to mention the prompt, sorry. So the prompt for Kimdo was Christmas-themed Osaka. Is Osaka this character? I don't know anything about this character. It looks like some cute little anime girl, though, so... I assume that's Osaka. Well, I can't like my own thing. That's like sucking my own dick. I can't react to my own thing. And then this one is from HDMZ to Verbanter. Verbanter, this one's for you, big guy. I see you in the Discord right now. Jadu trying to eliminate your opponent. I will smite you one day, mark my words. He was in Shazi's stream? Who was? HDMZ? I see. Where do I send? Where do I send? I gave mine to Boba. It's in there, Beef. Don't worry. Don't worry, it's in there. They're all in there. If you've sent it to Boba and or Otter by the deadline, don't worry, your art is in here. I promise. We're just going in order that they've been posted. This is not in order that they've like been received or anything. They're just in order that freaking Otter posted them. So don't worry, all right? Ready to infiltrate the North Pole. I read that as month people for a second, but that's not what it says. It says the North Pole. Snack in an elf costume. Which one of you guys gave this one? So the prompt was given, if my prompt from Snack to NFT, and the prompt is V1 from Ultra Kill petting a cat, does that mean NFT made this prompt? Mods, is that what that means? Is that how that works? And would this mean that Guarana made this prompt, Christmas-themed Osaka? Yes? Yes? Okay, got it. Okay, that's the pattern. But yeah, so that's for you, Verbanter. Look at that. Look, you got you taped. I like you taped the elf ears onto my ears. That's really good with the fucking tape on the ground and the scissors. It's great. I have like the anime glare look. You know, like the intelligent anime guy who like pushes his glasses up. I got that fucking shine. But yeah, sick, dude. Ready to infiltrate the North Pole. I don't know what I would do there. I feel like if I'm infiltrating the North Pole as an elf, that's just like trying to do free labor. I don't know if I want that. You know? I complain about my job enough as it is. I like the crafty ears, same. Sextra, the anime glasses glare, I love that. Nah, screenshotted. You do, and the body shape, yeah, I am, he made me quite round. He made me a little bit rotund. I've got like the fucking Disney villain build, the Mike Wazowski build. But yeah, thank you HDMZ wherever you are. If you watch the VOD later, just know we've seen your work. That's very nice. Snack in an elf costume. And now the next one is from Jelky to Experiment 1006, the prototype. Who the hell is that? Experiment 1006, the prototype. And the prompt was, portrait of anthro saltwater alligator in a Santa hat. That is incredibly specific. And this is it. Dude, you fucking killed this, Jelky. Really nice. Really, really, really nice. I like the... Look, I'm a sucker for, like, all the hatching and stuff. This is just, like, up my alley. The, like, textural hatching shit like that. So dope. So dope. The hands are really nice, too. You got the scales. I fucks with it. He's even got a little sweater underneath. I know you're in chat, too. I seen you. Oh, there you are. There she is. Very nice, dude. Yo, that's so well done. Damn, I know. We getting furries, dude. You guys are gonna see today. There's a lot of fucking furry prompts. Okay. I guess you know the audience is a construction of the streamer's like personality, so it's on me. But there's a lot of furry shit today, and I am mad at it. No, not safe for work, but spicier. I made a spicier version as well if they want it. You could, if as long as there's no hardcore nudity or anything, you could post it in there. As long as it's not TOS. If it's TOS, maybe just post it in the art share, spoiler it, and maybe I won't show it on stream. I was not ready to draw Scaly when I got that prompt. Yeah, you and me both, dude. When I got the fucking... I was like... When Boba told me I had to draw a mech, I was like, oh my god, for real? The one thing I'm, like, terrible at doing. Well, the one of many things I'm terrible at doing. I'm just particularly not great at that one. All I want for Christmas is furry art. I don't know if you got that. Well, actually, we'll get to Dave soon. Snack has extra hatchets next to bed for when he wakes up. PU in the dead of night to do some extra hatcheting. You tripping, dog. I don't hatch in my sleep. How much to draw him naked? I have $2. It would cost so much more. I was perfectly prepared for my prompt. Yeah, dude, Jadu, you went kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. We will get to that. We will get to that. Spicy Gator dropped in chat. Otter, is it stream safe? Can I show it? Or am I gonna get fucking TOS'd? Is scaly the professional term here? I learn new things every day. Yeah, it's the medical term for a lizard-based furry. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, I'm trusting you. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's fine. You got the fucking Borat thong, dude. Hell yeah. You're wild, dog. I'm gonna leave you guys on this while I go fill my water bottle. I'll be right back. I'm kind of thirsty. Okay, I'm back. I got my water bottle. I got a Yeti thermos from my boss at work, and I've been filling it with cold water, and it fucking rules. I love it, dude. If you guys can get a Yeti, get one. They're awesome. Okay. What do we got here? What do we got? What do we got? You're using what? You heard me. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm talking about. The weather outside is frightful. Ugh. Baloots immediately affected cat into dehydration. What up, Baloots? We're going over the Secret Santa stuff. Where's the Santa event channel? It's mod only right now. We'll open it up once we're done, okay? Just that way we don't spoil things for people. Alright, so we're gonna go through them one at a time here. I accidentally showed a bunch of them. Okay. Okay. Now, we're moving on to Sid's. Sydney, you're coming up next. And this one's to Boba. I said I was trying to read the prompt. Whoa, fuck. I was trying to read the prompt where it said Hamish fan art, and I accidentally read Bobish, but whatever. Anyways, this is to Bobish from Sid. Hamish fan art. Guys, what the hell's a Hamish? I genuinely don't know what Hamish is. Let me look it up. Hamish. I just see a guy. Hamish. If I type Hamish dog. Huh. I'm not getting anything. Oh no, my stream froze and I'm stuck with the Scaly Borat all stream. How awful. I know you like that, dude. Don't lie to me, Damon. I'm glad y'all like it, though. Oh, we love it. I love all of them. This one's really nice, too. Spoken like a true master. You're right. I'm sorry. Never apologize. I see. I always start with just a body and someone asked me to put him in a bikini. Someone asked you, huh? HDMZ, what up? We actually just went over your Secret Santa gift. I'm just going to pop back up because HDMZ's here now. I just want them to feel the love that everybody gave. Everybody popped off when they saw your thing. And we were talking about how you added the tape to the ears. And the little tape here, like the little elf ears. And I was saying it's unrealistic for me to want a job. Especially an unpaid job like a Santa elf. But it's the thought that counts. To Verbanter. Thank you for that, HDMZ. It's very difficult for me to pop between... Oh, shit. Very difficult for me to pop between things here. Okay. It's so lovely, HDMZ. It is. Quit. Dude, stop it. I'm trying to stop. I'm terrible. We gotta start the entire event over now? That's right, I spoiled it. Alright. We got the Hamish fan art. Okay, guys. What's Hamish? Did somebody in chat say it? I'm reading. It's a character from a game, okay? The dog's fighting for its life. Yeah, it's taking a shit. Why is he trembling? What was the prompt? I gotta read this. Hamish fan art. You're wild, dude. Why are you making him poop? Oh, what the hell? Why did it switch back to... the hell? Huh? Did my Discord crash? Give me a second here. Okay, I don't know why I just switched to... Oh, it's because I minimized Discord. I see. Got it. Hamish fan art. You know what's funny? I've abbreviated at some point. I've abbreviated fan art to fart, and so the concept of like Hamish, this creature, taking a shit as fan art is kind of on brand. I won't lie. Everybody got to poop at some point? Oh yeah. I've only got 2 recorded stream poops, I think. I'm pretty mysterious with my poops. Hamish is from Rotwood. Hamish is from Rotwood. I'm looking at what's Rotwood. Hamish. Rotwood. Okay. It's like some video game. Okay. Is he a blacksmith or something? You know, Sid, I don't know if you because you're not I mean you're relatively new to the stream as in you've been here the last like few months. Are you familiar with a man named HFP? Does HFP ring a bell to you? No. He would love this. I'm gonna be honest. He would absolutely love this. So he's a chatter of mine who used to come in regularly. I haven't seen him in forever, but he used to come in here regularly when I was drawing ladies, and he would beg me to draw them shitting. Every time. And then and then I'd be like, maybe not right now. And then he would just break out into like lore and fanfic about like home invasions, shit themed home invasions. It was 100% a fetish. Like he was for sure cranking hog the whole time. But he would come in and he would just sort of talk about like break-ins and you know, beating somebody to death with a poopy butt and like just insane stuff. But it's incredibly entertaining. Shit themed home invasions, hoe invasions, exactly. His recurring theme was a girl on a toilet who beats a burglar to death with a baseball bat. I think there's some involvement of like using his mask to wipe her ass. I don't know. I don't know if I'm inventing. I might just be doing fanfic now and getting off canon. But anyways, that's what it made me think of. And I think if he was here, if HFP was here, he would love this. He sounds like a made-up guy. I swear on my life, this is real. I'm not making this shit up. I promise, dude. I know there are like half of the people in here can vouch for me. I know this is real. This guy is an experience. He certainly is. His name is actually his full name. I call him HFP, but his full name was Happy Flippy Pasta. It was just too long to say every time, so I just called him HFP. Why are you telling us? Well, I mean, we're looking at a pooping character right now. It made me think of that. That's concerning. And women struggling on the toilet with no paper. Oh yeah, the recurring theme was that they never had toilet paper either. And that's why they needed to beat up a burglar to use the face mask to wipe their butt. Anyways. I think he's hallucinating. Guys, I swear to God I'm not. Either that or it's like collective like schizophrenia here, because it's real. He was in my DMs for a month to make me do a short film of it. Okay, we don't need to talk about DMs, but it's just like, you know, the public experience of him doing that was quite fun. Was it not hyper flippy? What did I say? Did I say happy flippy? Oh. Hyper flippy pasta, that's what it is. I think he had too much New Year's Day drugs. Nuh-uh. I drank a little bit, but I wasn't even hungover. I just figured out I didn't want to fuck myself up too much. What the hell did I walk back into? Why am I here? We were talking about stream lore with the previous chatter and how they would have loved this. But Boba, I hope you enjoy your gift from Sid. Sydney, I think this is awesome. And we're going to move on to the next one. Alright, moving on to the next one. Who do we have here? We have from Verbanter to Jelky. And the prompt was Penguin OC. Check this out. That's terrifying. Oh, dude, what does this remind me of? This reminds me of the freaking... I gotta move my PNG tuber. He's like blocking the thing. Why is he not moving? Or just go move him here. Whatever. I guess I can't really... Whatever. You guys can see enough of it. I absolutely love this. Cool but terrifying. You know what's funny, Otter? You say you love this. You know why? You know what color palette he has. I'll show you. There's a color palette he has that I think is one that you enjoy. Give me 2 seconds here. He kind of looks like Diaboromon a little bit, doesn't he? A little bit. If I just pull up like an image of Diaboromon, let me switch back to clip for 2 seconds, and then I'll share. Doesn't it remind you of this? Are you lying to me? I'm not lying to you. It looks like Diaboromon. Look at that versus that. That's what it makes me think of. It's like the same color palette. The fact you remembered this, not only did I remember it, but I could explain it to everybody here if you'd like. I'll let you have the final say on that, but so for those who don't know, Otter Oxenfreeze, hear me out, for whatever reason, is Diaboromon. Also, I just realized there was an ASM Army Daddy earlier, redeemed by NFT that I totally missed. I will do that at some point after we're done going through all the images, okay? Army Daddy, sure, yes, my bad. But yeah, it just looks like Diaboromon. Diaboromon is Otter Oxenfreeze. Hear me out. It's a thing that she would bang, apparently. All right, I don't. Anyways, but yeah, I really, 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 really like this. The color composition. You know what else it reminds me of? It reminds me of like a Sheikah. If you've ever played Zelda, like the Sheikah like mask, or like some of there's like a mask in Majora's Mask that reminds me of a little bit as well. I dig it. Hey man, relax. You're the one who said it, dude. Don't get mad at me. I'm just saying. What do you think hear me out? What do you think hear me out means? It's okay. Mine's Scooby-Doo. Don't feel too bad. What? I mean, you ever seen him throw it down like a fucking 6-foot sandwich? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Can you check DMs for something? For me? Oh, for Otter. Did Snack stalk our Hear Me Out chats in the Discord? No, you guys just talk about it way more than you realize you do, okay? I have seen stuff in the Discord, but I've also, just heard it like a dozen times on different occasions. No, he's known this for like a year. It's not a thing, like she brings it up regularly. This is a recurring theme. The furry allegations are not feeling good right now. But Verbanter, what was the inspiration for this? Also, I really like your signature. It's very nice. It reminds me of like a Japanese like stamp or something like that, you know? To me, it screams Pagan Hollow Knight. Okay, I can see that. It also like has the Majora's Mask eyes a little bit. I thought you was gonna stream 1 hour later. Oh, you know what it is, Zenti? We probably had a time skip. Because I think because of the change in time, the stream might be off for you. I don't know. But it's 5:30 p.m. Eastern time. one horse sleigh. Remember me, feet. I posted in general that was probably the inspiration. Okay, let me take a look while we have this open. Oh, yeah, I could totally see that actually. Yeah, I could totally see that. The Pingu. Penguin OC. Very nice for banter. It looks dope. Jelky, I hope you enjoy it. You'll be able to claim it later. This next one is from Boba to Glad. Glad, your turn. You ready, Glad? I know what this one is. It's kind of fucking unhinged. I don't know why Boba did this, but, you know, I don't know why I expected him not to either at the same time. So, oh my god, I got Boba? You did. Well, he got you, actually. Okay, ready? The prompt was... Sexy Gandalf, gender bend, riding a giant cat. Now... Glad. You know... I know you made that prompt. Now, what would inspire you? You go by Ganjadolf on Discord, and you prompted a sexy gender bend Gandalf. Did you basically just like commission yourself riding me? Because he says riding a cat. Show me now? No. I need an explanation on this one, dude. Look up Gandalf Big Naturals. Oh, I'm familiar with the meme. But she takes the lore very deep here. Anyways, we're gonna jump right into it. You guys ready? Here we go. I got nothing to add. I'm very glad he didn't draw me, because cat could have been interpreted several ways here. Wow. Wow, indeed. Amazing. Bruh. Boba, oh my god. I know. I want you guys to know that Boba made fun of my cat feet, okay? But I'm gonna be the bigger man, and I'm not gonna say anything about his. Alright? I just want to be clear about that. This is actually lit? It is. Can the massacre start? What are you talking about? Damn, I gotta simp for that Gandalf too. Well, I mean, he has like his big shiny titties here. They're glossed up, dude, and a very sexy thigh. S-tier Gunnar art. It is S-tier Gunnar art. Every time I post an Instagram reel, every fucking comment is about my tits, dude. People tell me I'm a gooner. Some guy said he blocked me. His body looks young for his face. Well, you know, blame that on Boba. Do a jiggle. Oh, a jiggle. It jiggle. Blocked you? Apparently not very well, because he was able to comment on my thread. My recent reel, some guy commented and he was like, blocked. That's all he said. I don't know what that means. Tits for titty Gandalf? That's right. Santa got airbags. His body looks young for his face. Fucking S-tier Gunnar. Gotta do a Gandalf cosplay now. Hey, that'd be cool. I love when the reel starts without the big snakers, but at the end, ends with them on. That's kind of the trick, dude. I gotta subvert expectations by only flashing them for like a frame, just so that everybody's like, wait, what the fuck did I just see? Because if I have them on the whole way through, the bit gets old. I mean, it'll probably get old eventually, but just having them pop up randomly is just like it's just funnier. Cause like people are just watching the reel and wait a minute. Did he just have tits? I don't know. It's a good bit. Oh, it is the boba that did the snack. It is the boba that did the snack. You can tell by the shape of the tits. They're stylistically similar. My tits down here or whatever versus these ones. Alright, so that was Boba's. Moving on. What's the next one? Another one from Boba. Boba was just... Why do you have multiple Boba? Whatever. The prompt was OC. Oh, I showed it a little early. We got another Boba one. I assume Boba's like supplementing, you know, art in some sort of way. But we got another Boba one coming up. This one is for Sheev Beef. Oh my, we will get more. I'm so used to them that I don't actually notice them during the reels. And the prompt that Beef gave was an incredibly humble prompt. Beef, she's a woman of humility. She's a woman who, you know, thinks of others. Which is why for her prompt, she gave herself as the OC. Unless it was like supposed to be like an OC, like just a completely original character. And not just like her requesting a drawing of herself. But her... I just wanted tits. Well, you got double tits. Alright. So here we go. We're gonna show Beefs. This is Beef. It is literally, I assume her... Whoa, I didn't mean to zoom in on the tits. It is presumably her literal OC. Boba, this is supposed to be Beef, right? No, it's not like that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Whatever you say, dude. We got the Moo Moo Beef, dude. I know this is Beef because I've seen her freaking avatar, alright? She got the big heavies. It's Kobe Beef, it's Sheev Beef. 2 Sheev Beef from Boba. The prompt being OC. It is not a dead cow. It's not. She's very alive. Probably a milk producer if I had to guess. That's just a guess though. She could be a meat cow, I don't know. Oh, geez, snack drawing mommy milkers? No. This is not my drawing. We're going through the Secret Santas right now, Music Metalhead. This is the gift from Boba, the mod, in chat right now, Boba Meyer, to Sheev Beef, based on Beef's prompt of OC. We got the double Boba post. She thinking how I'ma milk her for money for real easy. I don't know, her eyes closed? What are you guys talking about? I assume it's dirty, so I'm not gonna pry too much. So that was Boba's part 2 with we had Boba part 1, which was Gandalf with the big tits, and then Beef with the big tits. I'm seeing a trend, okay? Fun fact, he also designed Snack's big tits. The big tits you see on screen right now, that was all Boba. Why are you shaking them? No idea. It just happens, okay? Now we're moving on to the next one. So this one's from Guarana to Jadu Arts. Jadu, the prompt was... New year, new beginnings, vibe of a fresh start. That's a really vague prompt, dude. You're really going crazy. I don't even know how I would approach that one. Literally, it's all tits on screen, drawn by Boba's hand, yes. Dude, how would I even, like, if I were to do that, like, think about it, before I show the art, Okay? The Guarana did. I'm curious how I would even approach that. I really genuinely have no fucking clue how I would do that. That prompt is hell. New year, new beginnings. Vibe of a fresh start. Well, let's see what Guarana came up with. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I won't lie. Going like the Zelda Breath of the Wild route, pretty smart. Looking at a new horizon, all that shit, very symbolic, dude. Also, which one of you guys is Guarana? I don't know who Guarana is in Twitch chat. Speak. Link gonna get it? You guys are all fucking hot and bothered because of the titties that we just drew. Sextra, are you Guarana? Me? It's not you. I know it's not you. Guarana might be a hardcore lurker. Alright, we'll leave them then if that's the case. But I swear to God, I feel like it's someone I've recognized. I actually love this submission so much. It's exactly what I wanted in the most literal way. Really. That's pretty much it. I mean, he's looking on a new horizon. I really, really, really like the color palette. He's super high up in the sky, too. You could tell just by, like, where the clouds are positioned. I'm going to zoom in on this. Where all the clouds are positioned and shit. Really, really good color composition. It's nice. I dig it. Solid contrast, too. Plus, I'm just a sucker for, like, Zelda stuff. I just like anything Zelda-based, you know? Hey friends, about to head home for some errands. Have a good stream while I drive home. Do your thing, Dizzy. Have fun. Is that Zelda? This is Zelda. The Zelda. The one and only. You can see her sword and her ponytail. Legs of Zelda. Exactly. It makes me want to play some Zelda. Yeah, dude. I fucks with it hard. I love Zelda. The game, I should say. No Breath of the Wild for me. I don't want to do the town upgrade or the fire carry quest again. I gotta find my Switch, dude. I don't know where my Switch is, but I really gotta find it. I've still never played a Zelda game. Have you really not? That's very not millennial of you. I know you told me this at some point, but I assumed you played at least like one. You either, Glad? What the fuck? I have told you this. I know you've told me it. I just didn't assume it was like never, not even once. Like not one game. My favorite Zelda game is Majora's Mask. I don't know what it is. What is it for you guys? What it is for you guys? I'd say for nostalgic vibes, you should play Minish Cap. I played Oracle of Seasons a lot back in the day. I haven't played recent games, but I played Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks, boating and training. Okay. I don't like how they flipped everything on the Wii one. What are you talking about? I like my frame rate in double digits, so Breath of the Wild. I grew up with Wind Waker. You grew up with it? You were alive when, like, the GameCube came out? Or did they remake it for, like, a later version of the console? I feel like, aren't you, like, really young? I grew up with Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. Those were my classics, because I had those on Nintendo 64. I got stuck on League of Legends snacks since I was 13. I'm lost. Yeah. Tragic. That's like finding out your friends started taking heroin. League. Unfortunate. I never finished Skyward Sword for the Wii. I never played Skyward Sword. I played... There's more that I haven't played than I have. I've played most of them. I haven't played Skyward Sword, though. What other one haven't I played? I played Twilight Princess. I played Breath of the Wild. I played Tears of the Kingdom. I played Majora's Mask. I played Ocarina of Time. I've played Oracle Seasons. I've played the original. I played a lot of them. Twilight Princess came out on the Cube and they put it on the Wii because Link is left-handed and they flipped it so he became right-handed so people could swing his sword. Is Link left-handed? How did I never notice that? Wake up, you've got prompts to do? I'm taking my time. We're going through it. I want people to appreciate what we're looking at. Alright, we're moving on. Moving on. Slowly. The next one is from Jadu to me. What? I've seen it already, but I pre-watched, unfortunately. But the prompt was Christmas villain. This was my prompt. Actually, I'm pretty sure I said like something, and then I don't think the mods took me seriously, and so I had to re-prompt, and it was Christmas villain. I can't remember what my first prompt was. It was something very similar, though. So let's take a look at what Jadu did for me. Jadu, I will say, went insanely hard on this. You fucking went crazy style on this one. Look at this shit. 'Twas the night before Christmas. Not quiet. Not quite. For a mischievous mouse was awake in the night. With a fat Kirby under the tree. I'm pissing on fucking fireplace. This is not canon. I've never done this. I just want you guys to know. I do really like how you blended the tail into the fucking... the Art Deco thing on the side here. It's really nice. Really, 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 really well done, dude. Good job. I'm overthrowing... I'm lighting a... It looks like a painting on fire. What is that? I'm so evil. You made me look so evil. Okay. Is that a shadow? I hope this is the tree shadow here. And not something coming out of my ass. I'm gonna need some explanations on this one. Grinch snack? I know. We got the fat Kirby too. Where's Jadu at? It's all canon? Is it canon? I've never pissed on a fireplace in my life. That's not canon, guys. He's blaspheming right now. He's making shit up. I'm being slandered. Is there an original that got overlaid by the stylings? I don't think so. I don't think you could really come up with a, like a fucking... Is this Justin Bieber? Yeah, you pissed on a balcony? That's not a balcony, dude. Why is he peeing on the photo? I don't think he's peeing on the photo. I think he's lighting it on fire. And kicking it. I think it's supposed to be a kick. And this, I hope, is not stuff coming out of my ass. I assume it's the shadow. With the fat Kirby. With the double chin. Good perspective, too. We got the 1-point perspective. Solid. I do like that I'm like size accurate though. Like the table's like very big. I'm super tiny. You got the depth too, like the different sizes. Really, really well done, dude. You must have fucking worked really hard on this. Thank you. Really good job. Not enough chins? It's your boobas? There are no tits in this, I will say. We can tell who the Gooners are and who the Gooners aren't. If you look at the railings, it's a balcony railing. Oh, I guess you're right. It kind of is. But the fireplaces also have like a mesh around them to stop like the like crackle from getting on like your hardwood floor or whatever. Snack, you're the only one who thought that thing was not a shadow. Dirty mind. No. You pissed on the balcony though? That's true. Actually, my buddy pissed on my floor at my New Year's party like the other day. Not intentionally, but he was really drunk, and he pissed on my bathroom floor, I should clarify. Not my hardwood floor. Every time I say that, people think He pissed on my hardwood floor. He just accidentally pissed a little bit on my floor. It happens. Hardwood floor? That's right. Hard. Looks like an impact. He's just taking the photo over at that point. I was kind of burnt out, so I was just like, whatever. I could have been more detailed. Nah, it looks great, dude. It looks great. I kind of wish I added tits to my drawing, too. No. You're original by not having tits. Leave the tits to Boba. That's all he does. Everything has tits with him. You'd think he's not gay. Jadu made you too skinny. Real life Snack is chubby. Is this true? Chad, is this true? I should have added tits to my drawing. Blue Res, you're fine. You don't have to add tits to the drawing. Alright, guys. I thank you, Jadu, for the drawing. It's beautiful. I will cherish it eternally. It's going to go into my Snack fan art channel that you guys don't have access to. It's my little private Discord where I save everybody's fan arts. The next one is to Lemon Squisser from Aixum. Now, this one is tricky. I can't actually show this one through the Discord, so I've set up my stream to do the rare thing that I never, ever, ever do because I'm afraid of doxing myself. But I'm going to show you guys what Aixum did online, because Aixum did a full-on webcomic. Genuinely insane. Bro did a fucking webcomic, dude. So let me pull this bitch up. Let me make sure I am not doxing myself. Okay. So we're gonna go through Aixum's comic. The scroll down version? Oh yeah. A webcomic is fucking crazy. It is. And we're gonna go through it. So page, I'm just gonna read it out. I'm gonna stop looking at chat and then I'll pop back into chat and we're just gonna go through it, alright? So I'm gonna read it from start to finish. How the Grinch regressed. I'm gonna reduce the volume of the music in my headphones here. There we go. As part of a Secret Santa gift for Lemon Squisser. Enjoy. You will see a drop in quality because I rushed for this. Damn deadline. If this is rushed, bro. I don't know. Dude, this is fucking more drawings that I've done in the last year. Okay? So, don't feel too bad. So, it starts off. We've got... I'm reading this Western style. I'm reading it from left to right. We got the bang of the wind knocks the door open. Ugh, says the Grinch. Oh, ow, ow. It's not even 4 o'clock. What is this incessant pounding? And he's referring to his heart. You're being very loud for something I don't use. By the way, my mouse is fucked up, so if it keeps scrolling back up, I apologize. Tick-tock, tick-tock. It'll all be fine tomorrow. And he goes back to bed. Now it cuts to what looks like him waiting in a waiting room of a lobby with me and Cher Chan on the TV. I wonder if I could tell. I can't zoom in, but I'm curious to know like what the song we're listening to is here. I can't tell. But we got Mr. Grinch being called next. Well, this isn't good. Looking at his heart on the monitor. The narrator said it was good. Is there a cure? There's got to be. Do you have high blood pressure? Or cardiomegaly? I eat a disgraceful amount of candy, but no. Something must have changed in your daily life. Do you have any idea what that might be? Actually, yeah. I carried some old hag's groceries, I freed a child's sled, and I rescued a poor cat from a tree. Oh, I see. It was a busy week, but your body's not accustomed to being kind. Your kindness every day causes your heart to grow. I really like the Whoville nose on this one. You're saying I'm too kind? Precisely. And that's a bad thing? Yes, if not treated, your heart will rupture. Into what? Feelings. Ew. Here's a prescription for Forgetinol? Is that what that says? Take daily. Roll eyes daily. Avoid caroling. Limit generosity. And then the prescription number. A heart monitor? Seriously? Well, we do have to get you to grump levels. Do I have to stop smiling, too? Dr. Ball Itch Cardiology? What the fuck? Dr. Ball Itch. You know what's funny, guys? I have a really funny story about this. I'm gonna actually tangent for 2 seconds and we're gonna continue this story. Because we're like 3/4 of the way through. There was a clinic next to where I lived where there was the doctor's name on the clinic window said Balls Deep. But it was like clearly like an Indian last name, but I swear to God, it was spelled like BAHLSDEEP or something like that. It was Dr. Balls Deep. I swear on my fucking life that's real. Anyways, Dr. Ball Itch Cardiology. We've got 0.5 growth of less, which is good. His heart is decreased 0.5. Avoided gaze. It looks like he's struggling to not look at this kid. Ignored, evil, obstruction, mean, lewd, diabolical, obscene, theft. Oh. I'm back, bitches. 100 times better. Shit. It's time to put an end to this. What is he fucking... Is he flashing people? He's a sex offender now? That's crazy. Alright. Well, that'll get your heart to shrink, I think. Tonight we end Christmas. I'm a genius. Let's get this thing started. Let's get this started. Those who won't know what hit them. Those who's won't know what hit them. I'm sorry, I can't read, guys. Down in his office, cozy and bright, the doctor sketched the Grinch's chart with a grin of delight. A heart that grows large and shrinks once more means visits each year and profits galore. So Christmas repeats each season every time. The Grinch learns goodness and then gives into grime. Thanks to a certain doctor, his greediness and grin, we can replay it again and again. Can't believe you got to the end. Congrats, the story is stupid. Hope you enjoyed it, bro. I stayed up till 5:30 a.m. He corrected. Clearly he added an extra 9 minutes. We gotta round it up, you know. Just for this, I bet you could tell where the quality dropped. And I work at 8 a.m. Okay, bye. Thanks for getting to the end. Did you do this in fucking one night, dude? That is insane. Seriously, bro. Click away. There's nothing here. Okay, I'm clicking away. What did you think? That. Okay, maybe not that. Just, I would like to react to all these, but I don't have an account. So we're gonna get rid of that now. And I'm gonna go back to the chat. And I'm gonna reread some messages here because we missed a lot of shit. Oh. Okay, I don't know if I can read all this, guys. This is a lot of messages. We're... Exum, that is genuinely insane. I can't believe you fucking did, like, a full-on comic. That's crazy. So high effort. Good job, dude. Oh, Lord. The rat is caked up. That's true. Lewd equals rude. The fact that the quality gets down and down. See, this is what happens when you have for-profit healthcare. Absolute Cinema. The big bad was the healthcare corpos. Oh, this is good. Now it's over a few days. Can we? Oh, okay. You did it over a few days. Got it. Can we go in later and react? Oh yeah, Sextra. We're gonna make this all public once we're done. It's to stop people from going in and just spoiling the next ones. So we're gonna make this all public, and you guys could go in there and save your JPEGs and all that stuff and all that good stuff. So there was a Venti from Genshin Impact in there. 6789 memes. I didn't notice. My mom's kind of homeless. Bruh, I got an ad. Okay, well, if people are watching ads, we'll pause and we'll come back. Do we have ads on right now? Yeah, there's ads for another 36 seconds. Exum, that's crazy. Genuinely insane. Lemon Squisher, what a gift, dude. Cool, because I got a big-ass ad. The one thing I value more than art is efficient art. This was literally the best possible thing you could have done. It was astonishing. Yeah, man, it's crazy. When I will say, Exum, when you sent that in, the mods were, like, mind-blown. Some of the mods were like, dude, this is so, like, high effort. It's crazy. Really good job. You guys blew me away with these, honestly. We're not done, by the way. There's more to come. I'm just waiting for the ad to end. Alright, the ads are done, guys. I think everybody's back now. It ended for me? Okay, cool. Now we're going to move on to the next one. Next one is from Blue Raz to Sextra. Also, the prompt for Exums was a doctor tells the Grinch his heart tripled in size. It's not looking good. Blue Raz to Sextra. This is the drawing the Blue Raz said she wishes she gave it tits. The prompt was Mini Link in a Santa hat surrounded by snow and presents. And look at this, guys. Blue Raz did a full-on fucking layout environment. The amount of shit you guys do is, like, mind-blowing. Mine was so lazy compared to these. Just did, like, a rough sketch. I did mine in, like a half hour. Move away, Snack. Oh, yeah, let me move my little mouse guy. Actually, I'll just turn him off for 2 seconds. Okay, let me, where's my PNG tuber? We'll just turn him off to not block the screen. You're in the way! I'm sorry. Ugh, sorry, I'm rubbing my eyes. I didn't sleep very well last night. Okay. Yeah, look at all this. You got the Wind Waker, like, cloud up here. I assume that's what that is. The Wind Waker, like clouds. This is the cages from Wind Waker, right? It's like the prison cages. See, I played the game. You got the Toon Link. Toon Link, I think, is like one of the coolest like Link designs. Surrounded by presents. Really, really good job, dude. Really good job. You guys should be so proud of the shit that you guys have done here. It's very, very impressive. I genuinely did not expect you guys to do all this. It's very, very, very impressive. I didn't know who Link was before this. Wind Waker. Am I tripping? Is that not like the Wind Waker cloud? Let me look it up. Wind Waker cloud. It totally is. Wind Waker prison. Oh, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it's not the prison, but it is definitely the Wind Waker clouds. If you've never seen Wind Waker, you actually just unironically or unintentionally did the exact like Wind Waker clouds. I'll show you guys the Wind Waker clouds, just so that you know what I'm talking about. Where the hell's my pencil? My pen. Switch over to clip for 2 seconds here. See? See? Oh, well, then that was a coincidence. When I don't know what to draw, I draw swirls. Well, this is like how the clouds are designed in the game. So it seemed very, very, very intentional. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's dope, dude. What was the prompt again? It was Mini Link in Santa hat surrounded by snow and presents. Yeah, we got the snow, we got the presents. Is that your signature over here? Blue Spider Woman? Blue Raz Spider Woman? It's my initials, BS. Oh, I forgot my friggin'... This thing's, like, in the way. This is what I'm talking about, like, in here. Below that. I put 2 because I know he has a girlfriend. Do Link and Zelda smash, or is it... Do they, like... I guess that's sort of like their dynamic, right? Definitely an Ocarina of Time. Or is he just kind of like her simp? Oh, yeah. Okay, alright. I guess they do. I love his little stockings over the fireplace. Same, dude. Oh, yeah, I should have signed mine. Oops. If they don't, then oh my god, the amount of effort he put in was absolutely for no reason. Well, he did it for the love of the game. I think he's just like a psychopath. He just likes going around like killing wildlife. Let's be real, like the pigs and shit, they're just chilling. They're minding their own business, and Link just comes along and just fucking chops them to bits, and then he eats them. It's kind of insane when you think about it. These things like very clearly are like sentient creatures. They have like culture and communication. Like they literally fucking sound like alarm horns when he comes by. Link's kind of the bad guy in the story. Like when you play, if you've ever played like Breath of the Wild, like Link runs around killing these like sentient creatures and then he eats them. That is like fucking insane. That'd be like me eating like something that's more intelligent than like a chimp. It'd be like me running up to something, killing it, like the intelligence of a chimp, but actually more. Eating a dolphin, it's even more. They build like structures. They know how to build fucking bombs, dude. The like but what are they called? Bogoblins or whatever the fuck. So cannibalism, they're not human. They're still pig based, but I ate some bloody beefsteak today. It was good, but I felt primal. I used my roommate's iPad. I need to get my own. Well, you did a really good job. Did you use Procreate? They're an evil race that respawns. That sounds like something a Hyrulean racist would say. I don't know if that's 100% true. Bokoblins, that's what it is. It's more like eating an octopus, but people do that all the time and they're pretty smart. It's not, dude. Dude, the Bokoblins like literally build structures. They know how to make powder kegs. They use horns to communicate when Link comes to, like, terrorize them. Like the terrorist he is. Like, they're, I don't know, dude. I feel like, realistically, you getting attacked by them instantly, it makes sense. Every single time these fucking Bokoblins come in contact with you, they probably just have to hear about, like, neighboring Bokoblins just getting, like, smitten down and eaten by this fucking lunatic elf kid. You know? I would attack on sight. I'm just saying. Hey, whoa, a wolf will eat a human. IQ means nothing if you're food. I know, but we're supposed to be better than that. Anyways, it's not important. What's order to the Hyruleans is chaos for the Bokoblins. Seeing a similar one to another you've seen and saying they've respawned when in fact they're other individuals. It's just how the world goes around. Wouldn't eat something as smart as a chimp or smarter, so Snack might eat me. Are you dumber than a chimp? I'm projecting Snack's voice from Link, who's sitting there in the corner, feels cozy. Attack on Titan. I wasn't texting and driving. I was buckling my overpriced burger when I sent that. Also, Snack saying only Boba can draw boobas is a disrespect to Sheev. No, I'm saying Boba's the only one who's done boobas so far. We haven't gotten to beefs. We'll get there. All right. The next one is from Otter to Kimdo. I wonder where Kimdo is. We haven't seen her today. The prompt is Momonga from Chikawa. This is Otter's gift to Kimdo. As usual, Otter releasing bangers. Otter needs to post more in the Discord, I think. I think people need to harass Otter to post more in the Discord. Momonga from what? From Chikawa. Don't harass Otter? Alright, fine. Don't harass Otter. Leave her alone. Chikawa, that's what I said. What kind of cookies are those? They look like chocolate chip. Hopefully they're not raisin. They look like raisins. I'm scared or nuts. Do you guys like raisin cookies? I feel like raisins shouldn't be in cookies. Also, every time I eat cookies now that like have a weird taste, I just assume I'm gonna get drugged. I accidentally laced myself a few years ago. I don't know if I ever told you this story. I ate weed edibles accidentally and got really fucking high in the middle of like a work day. Because I ate weed edibles out of my dad's freezer that I didn't realize like were there. And then I thought I was having a fucking stroke. I don't smoke pot, guys. I haven't smoked pot in like 10 years. Since I was like in my early 20s. And I went into my dad's freezer on my lunch break when I was working in animation. Luckily, I was working from home and it was a Friday. And I went into my dad's freezer and I was like, ooh, cookies. And I started eating them. And my dad bakes these like really fruity, like floral tasting like pastries. And so I ate like 4 or 5 of them. I probably ate around like 5. I'm gonna be real. And then like 30 minutes later, I'm sitting at my desk like working, and I have like that fucking like that like movie sensation. You know like in movies when a character gets like poisoned, and then their hand starts like moving in slow motion. That's what was happening to me, and I thought I was having a stroke. I was about to call an ambulance, and then I remembered that my brother made a bunch of edibles, brought them to my dad's house. My dad changed them from the original container to a Ziploc bag and shoved them at the back of the freezer, and I ate them like 2 months later. Okay? And so I was high out of my fucking mind for like an entire weekend. I basically like told my boss at work, I was like, I gotta take the day. I'm fucked. Okay? I didn't tell her I was fucked, but I was like, I'm not feeling well. I gotta take the day off. And then I blacked out basically like within an hour after that. And then I was just like high all weekend. Is that legal? Yeah, it's legal in Canada. You can do that. You can smoke pot in Canada. You could stand in front of a police officer with a joint in your mouth, smoking pot while having a conversation with him, and it's totally legal. Post my cute drawing and then start talking about being stoned. Well, it's just me, dude. This is just what it reminded me of. Your gift to Kimdo. I would have just powered through the shift. Well, the funny thing is, I messaged my buddies, and I was like, guys, I am just going to try and work through it. And then within, like, 5 minutes of saying that, I could, like, not, like my entire body was, like, uncontrollable. You gotta keep in mind, dude, I haven't smoked pot in, like, a decade. And I ate about, like, 5 edibles. Like, baked with, like, the potency of somebody who consistently consumes drugs, okay? Which is not me. I don't smoke pot. My brother and my dad do. I don't. Okay? And my brother baked a bunch of, like, hardcore edibles for my dad. And I dummied that shit on my lunch break. Like an idiot. So, the way my body responded was, like, I couldn't have worked even if I wanted to. I could not type on my keyboard. I was fucked. It was insane. I was supposed to go to a hockey game that night. And I told my buddies, I was like, dude, just give my ticket away. I am not going into a fucking arena right now. This is insane. And then I blacked out. And I was in fucking, like, space. And then I was high all weekend. It sucked. I don't recommend it. But Otter, this looks fantastic. Very cute, very adorable. I really like the sort of minimalist like style you have with like the way you simplify the cheek hairs and stuff. Very cool. Very nice handwriting too. Did you do this like you did this by hand, right? Like you just fucking freestyled that shit? Neekstradamus, how you doing, dog? We're going through the Secret Santas. You missed my entry, Neek? Oh, I did? Neek, are you in this or like we could go back. I could show you Jelky's drawing. Let me pop back. This was from Otter and it was to Kimdo. Kimdo's not here right now, but I'm sure she'll catch this later. We'll go up back to Jelky's drawing. From Jelky. This is from Jelky, and there's a sexy version over here. Look at that. Ah! Why does it do that? Why does it open to the bottom? From Jelky to Experiment 1006, the prototype. I have no idea who that is. But that's their gift. Crocini. Frognose was a master's touch. So cute. All right, moving on, guys. We gotta. I think we probably asked. How many do we have left? We kind of gotta move on, huh? We did that. We did that. We did that. We did that. Next one. 2 Yeti from Karatson. Who's Karatson? Because you guys use different names on Discord, I have no fucking clue who some of these people are. Are you here, Karatson? People be secretive. Alright, you guys keep your secrets. But we're gonna move on to Karatson's to Yeti. The prompt was OC. Oh, it's Yeti's OC. Huh? Happy New Year's? Very nice. I've drawn Yeti's OC several times, actually. I like the framing of the horns. Almost like it's like a helmet, a little bit. It like frames the face almost like hair or bangs. Really, really, really nice. The flowers are cute too. It's just it's a nice little like sketch. I dig it. I like that. I'm a sucker for like simple, like just sort of like squiggly lines and stuff. I kind of did that. I do that a lot on my own stuff. So I like it. Yeti, what do you think? This is for you. Pour toi. Karatson, there you are. Also, horns are hard a bit, so I need to practice. Yeah, they are. They're pretty freaking difficult, I'm not gonna lie. Hi. Kara for short if it's easier. Sorry, I'm new to drawing. Well, I mean, you did great. So, you don't have to say that you're new to drawing. And also, guys, if I'm bad with your names, I apologize. I really am just like stupid. I'm terrible with names. I do remember you now, Karatson, so I hope that didn't offend you. Also, horns are hard to draw. They are. I've tried to draw them a bazillion times, and they're always incredibly difficult. It's very cute. The expression's very effective. It is. Especially when it comes to Yeti's, like, OC. Yeti's OC is just sort of, like, on-brand kind of adorbs, you know? That's her thing. Like, Yeti, your OC has, like, pink hair, right? Is she like a Yeti? I don't know. Is that what that's supposed to be from? Because Confetti Yeti implies like a Yeti made of something else. It's okay. I get called Carrot a lot, but yes, it's my first Secret Santa, so I love participating. Guys, I gotta reiterate this, but I am like mind blown at the amount of submissions we got. I really was not expecting all this. I'm very, very, very proud of you guys. Good job, everybody. Carrotzen, really nice drawing. Yeti. Blue, white, and pink. Hell yeah. Yeti. Here's your lovely lady. I hope you enjoy it. And I hope you have a happy new year. From Kara to you. I haven't drawn fully since middle school. Well, you did a pretty good job, dude. Do we all get a participation medal? Yes, especially me. Thank you, Dad. No problem, child. It's not you, it's the PNG avatar, definitely. This is great, honestly. It is. It's like the thing is you can do like simplified drawings, and there's like a charm to the simplification of drawings. Damn, the Gigantify emojis. Thank you for the Gigantify. Thank you for the bits. Really nice emotes, dude. Everybody up their game to make Snacks line art look puny. I know, mine's like the worst one. These are so crazy. Okay. How many... Oh my god, we're not even halfway through. We've been doing this for an hour and a half. I gotta move a little faster, huh? The next one is from Glad to Otter. I mean, I'm sure Otter's seen this, because she's the one who posted them. But Otter, this one's for you. The prompt is Fox making gingerbread cookies. Kind of on brand for the song we're listening to right now. And this is it. Oh my god. Glad, you fucking went crazy. So many furries in chat today, dude. Glad. It's not done! I'll finish it. I panicked, okay? It looks fantastic. Why did everyone go so hard? I mean, you did too. Pete Glad, though? Oh my, so cute. The photorealism. Have a furry Christmas. I know, dude. We're freaking yiffing out here, dude. Going crazy. Doggy style. Literally, in this case. We are all so hard. You in particular. Hey, yo. If I had to pick out the Glad from United Pictures, this is it. Untitled Pictures, sorry. Not United. Glad, I like the color scheme. He looks so happy. He does look very happy. And what do we have? We got some gingerbread men here. Gingerbread wolves? Is that what those are? God, I'm tired, guys. Ugh. Foxes? Gingerbread foxes. Ah, I got it. Thank you, Glad, for ruining your Google search history to make me make me this. Can you not read prompts, Mouse Man? Fox making gingerbread cookies. Right. Did you use any reference for this? It's really nice. Oops. I didn't mean to minimize. The face is really well done. I like the texture too. Like like. Did you use the brush I told you to, or is this like one of your original brushes that you used? Not original, but the ones that you were using otherwise. It's my Psy brush? I see. I love getting Flash my monster husband right now. I'm spoiled. Well, better than my name, you know. You can feel its fussiness through the screen. What the fuck? I did not expect that. They look like frogs. Fluffiness. Ah, thank you, Jelky. Great work, Glad. I think you did a fantastic job. I love the color scheme. The values are on point. It looks like a fox, which is dope. It worked really nice. And if you feel like you want to continue it, because you mentioned that it wasn't done, you can always just like continue it and we can update the drawing. No big deal. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next one. If I'm moving fast through these guys, it's not for any particular reason. I've noticed I've spent an hour and a half on getting through half of these, so I gotta keep going. From Yeti to Izenti. The prompt was, Vex enjoying Christmas. I have no idea who Vex is, but I presume I will find out in about 2 seconds. Oh shit, Yeti. Very nice, dude. Yeti has like this like renderly look whenever she's doing her work. It's very, very, very cool. I dig it. Opato, oh, I lost the Secret Santa? Yeah, Opato over on YouTube. Yeti paints? Yeah, you've never seen her paintings? She's done some paintings before. I'm Guarana? Oh, shit. Okay, Guarana, dude. Let's go through your shit, dude. I'll show you your stuff, because we did yours already. We showed yours. So let me pop back up and we'll show you. Okay, we're going to finish up with Yeti. All right, Opato? And then we're going to pop back up. I was confused as to who Guarana was, because your name's different. I know you on YouTube for sure. But on Twitch or on Discord, it's always different when people have different names. Oh, Guarana's a YouTube enjoyer. That's it. That's what makes it different. Okay, so Yeti, this is fantastic. You know what this reminds me of, Yeti? It looks like fuck. What is it? It reminds me of Animal Crossing. Like stylistically, it just reminds me of Animal Crossing. Hello, chat and snack. Did I miss Secret Santa? We're going through the Secret Santa right now. Yes, I'm the YouTube guardian, and we respect you so much for it, dude. Without you, there would be no YouTube communication right now. League Vex, my beloved. Oh, it's the Fox Babe. Okay, yeah. I know who Vex is now. Yeah, Yeti, were you inspired by anything in particular? Because it definitely reminds me of like it's got like that Animal Crossing feel. You know what I'm saying? Vex is love, Vex is life. Vex is a fox lady, right? It is the fox lady, right? I'm gonna look her up. Vex. League of Legends. Oh no, it's a little blue chick. Little purple girl. I was thinking of something else. I don't know shit about League, guys. My entire knowledge of League is basically just like fucking Arcane. That's it. She's a Yordle, uncultured snack, sorry. Forgive me, Glad. I wanted Ally at BG as well with a present falling over. I wanted all that in the background as well with a present falling over. You wanted... Oh, what? Replying to Izenti. This is exactly what I expected. Vex is edgy. I like it, thank you so much. It's sick. In a good way. I feel like sick. It's sick. Sickening. She's like Heimer, the mustache guy, much like me. He was thinking of Ari. Let me look up Ari. Yeah, I was actually thinking of Ari. I thought it was Ari. I don't know shit about League, alright guys? I'm sorry. Forgive me. Have a good stream, Snack. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, Dizzy, take care. I appreciate you coming out. But yeah, I like the use of contrast. You whitened up the background so that the bench blends out better. You've got the character at the front here, darker than the bench. Like you're thinking of your shit, dude. I think it's very clear that you watch this channel a lot because we talk about this stuff all the time. So I think you did a really good job, Yeti. You should be very happy with this one. Okay, we're gonna jump into Guarana's. We already did Guarana's, but we're gonna show Guarana. I don't know if Guarana's a him or a her or they or them or whatever. But let's go back to Guarana's. Because it was like basically one of the first ones. And it was by Kimdo. Guarana, this was from you. Or not from you. It was from Kimdo. And the prompt was Christmas-themed Osaka. So this was for you, Guarana. This was your Secret Santa. It was like one of the first ones we did. Not the first one. It was the second one. Mine was the first one. But whatever. But yeah. And by the way, Guarana, I'm just gonna call you Apato because it's weird to call you Guarana. Apato, if once we're done with all these, we're gonna make the channel public so everybody can go in and they can save their Secret Santas and do whatever and talk to each other and say thank you and all that good shit. So, but just for now, to avoid spoilers, we're keeping it private, and I'm gonna work through the channel as we go. But yeah, so that was it. That was your Secret Santa. And then I don't know if we showed yours yet or if it's coming up later. Let me just see. From, no. Ah, yes, we did. We did. This one, I hung on this one for a really, really, really long time. Because I was saying, the prompt you got, dude, I won't lie, Guarana, Apato, fuck. It's like the hardest prompt there was. I think this is by far, this one and maybe Blue Raz Spider-Woman. These were like the hardest prompts. Because it's like very like vague, you know? It's just sort of like new beginnings. And I think the way you tackled it was like really, 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 really well done. I'm not gonna hang on it too long just because we're behind on the pacing here. We could go a little bit faster. But yeah, you did a very, very, very good job. And you could probably rewind the YouTube video to see what we said about it, because we talked about it quite a bit. Okay, moving on to the next one. This one is from Dave to Sid. Man, I feel bad. My drawing is not that good. Dude, your drawing rules. Okay? Don't worry about it, dog. Like, this isn't about, like, being the best of the best here. This is just about participation and just having, like, you know, fun with everybody. And I think you took a really, really hard prompt and you did something unique with it that conveys sort of the emotion. And Jadu told us straight up earlier, he was like, this is exactly what I expected the outcome to be. This, like, in my mind, this is exactly what I expected the outcome to be. So I think you did a very, very good job. Cat Snack himself only did a chicken scratch sketch. Bubba's very critical of my sketch. He doesn't like my cat toes, but it's whatever. I can live with it. Everybody's a critic, you know? Jadu says, let him know that I love it. Oh, he could see. But yeah, you did a good job. Like Jelky says, this is about having fun and drawing little presents for others. Exactly. So don't worry. There's no great, there's no bad, there's no good. It's just, you know, I'm very, very happy you participated, and I encourage you to keep participating. You know, you did a good job. Okay, the next one is from Dave to Sid. Sid, you still with us? The prompt is, man in a suit drinking alcohol. Also, Dave, you kind of went crazy on this one, too. I'm going to pull it up in 2 seconds, but I just want to say, like, the amount of effort you put into this one, kind of nutty also. I feel like a lot of effort went into this. So this is it, Sid. Ready? This was Dave's Secret Santa to you. A man in a suit drinking alcohol. Not only was there one man in a suit drinking alcohol, there's two men in a suit. Suits, plural, drinking alcohol. He's soaking in, guys. Soaking in. Why does bro have 3 drinks? Bro, he's turning up, dude. He's getting litty. So fresh, so clean. Buy one, get one free. I love it. I wish I could do a line art like this. He got 3 bottles. He going hard. Clean indeed. I can tell the only reason there are 2 men is to show off 2 suits. It could be. You sound so tired. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna be honest. I slept like 5 hours. I'm fucked right now. Once we're done these, I'll probably hang around for a little bit, but I'm not in a bad mood, though. I will say my mood is fantastic today. If we have an early end of stream, it's not because I'm in a bad mood. It's literally just because I am falling asleep. I'm incredibly tired. Yeah, New Year's kind of fucked my sleep schedule up a little bit, so it's going to be on me to sort of get that back. 5 hours? Try 1 hour, because I rushed to finish before work. You're wild, though. Yeah, I've had a busy day, too. I've been out and about. It's just been Non-stop. Sydney loves a man with a man. Dave, that is actually very true. I know Boba said that, but Dave, Sid is a yaoi enjoyer. She's never said it, but I can tell just by everything she draws. Sid, you could deny it all you want. I know it's the truth. I know you love a little guy on guy. All right. With that said, apparently there's a really gay hockey show that's like trending right now. I was unaware of this. But apparently it's very popular these days. I never said it, but you also didn't deny it. Exactly. Heated rivalry. That's true. Apparently it's like gay porn. Yaois are good if the writing's good. Well, everybody seems to like this heated rivalry show. Anyways, this isn't about gay men. But all this to say, it's the perfect gift for Sid, because she does love her lover boys. It's hockey player porn. That's just hockey, okay? Are you even playing hockey if you're not having gay sex? Come on, let's be real. Okay, moving on to the next one. Who do we got here? On the next one, we got NFT to Dave. I'm sure Dave has seen this, because the mods have access to this channel. But NFT did an animation. He animated a cat. The prompt was very cozy orange cat, stretching, sunbathing, sleeping on a cut tree stump, or in nature. And this motherfucker did a whole ass animation. Look at this shit. I don't even know if NFT's still here. Animation, whoop whoop. Whole ass animation with background and everything. I know, it's crazy. Of course I'm here. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I expected that from NFT, not gonna lie. Yeah, I kind of did too. Cat's tail just kind of disappeared, but it is lit. That's right. Shireen's just fucking no mercy, dude. Just ripping it apart. That's what you get for spamming critiques, dude. Everybody's a critiquer now. I like the cat's head snap when it adjusts from stretching. It's really nice. Yeah, I really the movement when he moves forward, like right here, is really nice. That timing's probably off for you guys. The one where he moves right here is really nice. He is missing his full tail, but we're not here to critique. Unless it's NFT. Dust a key soiler, dude. Amen. Amen, sister. Thanks, Turk friend. Just punch him next time. Yeah, don't give him what he wants, dude. He doesn't need any attention. This was a time lapse before, after getting in a cat fight. This is why there's no tail. It was sacrificed. I see. I really did not notice I literally did not notice the tail disappearing. Me neither. Unless, until Shireen pointed it out. And then I obviously pointed it out. I hadn't noticed. But NFT, you did a fantastic job. You should be very happy. I kind of fucked up the secondary action and gave up. I think it's fine. It reads fine. It's fluid. I don't think you fucked anything up. Okay, moving on. We got To Me from Lemon Squisser. I get two gifts, okay? Because I'm greedy, alright? And this was a secondary prompt. We had an odd number of people. So, we ended up doing a duplicate prompt. And me being me, I get double gifts, okay? And I give out unhinged prompts. So, Catsnack giving a present to Sexy Carrot was the prompt. Let's see what he did. Lemon Squisser. Do you guys know what Sexy Carrot is, by the way? I think Lemon Squisher knows what Sexy Carrot is because he's been around a while. This ain't his first rodeo. But I don't know if everybody knows Sexy Carrot. Nope. Okay, so... God, I gotta find it. Does anybody have the Sexy Carrot image? In, like, if it's in... Is it in general? I don't see Sexy Carrot anywhere. Were there any links to Sexy Carrot anywhere in here? I don't think so. If anybody has the Sexy Carrot image, oh yeah. Yeah, so this is my hand, okay? Hand reveal. Yes, this was my post. I was eating a carrot. And I was like, chat, why is my carrot kind of bad, dude? My carrot was looking like a little bad bitch. I can't lie, dude. This carrot was looking fucking hella nice. I ate the shit out of this carrot, guys. This is a little baddie. I'm just saying. She thick as hell. You can't tell me this carrot ain't nice. So this is where a Sexy Carrot comes from. You got a weird hand? No. Hand and toes. I'm giving you guys toes right now. Feet pick? Free feet. Yeah, on the house, baby. Did you eat this? I ate the shit out of it. I gobbled her up, dude. I did save her for the very end of the bag, but I can't let her just rot, you know? I had to eat her. I had to give her I had to send her off to Valhalla, you know? What part did you eat first? I mean, the feet, obviously. Sexy Carrot, crossed legs. I mean, look at that curve, dude. She's thick, dude. Look at that. I don't even think I could draw a better figure. So that's Sexy Carrot. There's NFT's hairy, like, knuckle. My hand is, like, very calloused. Look at my socks. These socks are ripped now. I need new socks. My heel's fucked up on these socks. Anyway, it's not important, but... That's Sexy Carrot, okay? So that's the origin of Sexy Carrot. So, I'm gonna have to scroll up. Ah! Okay, never mind. See, this time it brought me straight to the last thing. I scrolled up because I didn't want to spoil everything. So this is the origin of Sexy Carrot. So that's where that prompt came from. Casnack gifting a present to Sexy Carrot. Whoa, mama. She thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. She was hella thick, dude. Show us the drawing, not your Sexy Carrot pick. I was just giving context. I want a Casnack plushie now. Don't give me merch ideas. If anybody knows how to make plushies, maybe I'll commission you. Who knows? Sexy Carrot showing emotions with limbs. We need a franchise. I'll develop some sort of product eventually. Look at us hanging out in the Discord. Damn, there's a lot of you guys just hanging out in there with no fucking mics on. By the way, guys, if ever you want to spy on them, they're always in this little conversation. If you click open chat, you'll see their secret little shit talk. Spoilers. Okay, moving on. Also, who followed little old me? Starlight Illustrator, you follow little old me. We're going through all the Secret Santas right now. Welcome in, Starlight Illustrator. Slump shoulders means relaxed. Carrot got Snack a PS3 and he's just pushing merch. That's true. Oh my god. She's got like a hidden PS3 behind her. And I'm fucking giving her a plushie of myself. Is that what you think of me? Is that what you think of me, Lemon Squisher? Messed up, dude. Messed up. Actually, you know what, Lemon Squisher? I'm gonna turn off the Discord for 2 seconds. I'm gonna show you something that I think you'll like. Okay? Because you mentioned that you're a fan of toothpaste. I'm turning off the Discord because I gotta go through my own personal Discord for 2 seconds here. But Toothpaste did a drawing of my character at some point. So I'll show you an original Toothpaste fan art that I think you'll appreciate. That I really like. I'm going to drop it in the general chat. Okay, now I can go back to sharing my Discord, my Discord. This is a Toothpaste original. Has nothing to do with Secret Santa, but you mentioned that you like Toothpaste's work, so when he came on stream, Chad told him to draw me getting flipped off or something. And he did a quick little drawing on my tablet of fucking a gorilla giving me the middle finger, so... Bro sounds like the GOAT. The Toothpaste is insane. He's cracked, dude. He's like goated for sure. Hoarding Toothpaste NFTs. I keep all of your... Every single time you guys do like snack fan art, I keep it somewhere, okay? I'm not gonna tell you where, but it's somewhere. He made me so grotesque. Why do you make me look like this? Anyways, it's not important. He drew that really quickly, by the way. Ah! Okay. Moving on. The next one is from Sextra to Axum. You guys ready? The prompt for this one is OCs. A lot of OC prompts, guys. You guys like getting your OCs drawn. Why not? Let's take a little look. For Axum from Sextra, happy holidays. Damn, you fucking went hard on this. I really like the pastel effect you got on like the sword and stuff. Look at that texture. Really nice. Come true. Snack, actual feedback. Please make the sidebar fatter so people can read the things that right now is blocked by the music widget. What? The sidebar fatter? What are you talking about? What do you mean sidebar? Like this shit? Why does that need to be bigger? But yeah, I think you did a fantastic job. I really like the outfits in particular and the wings. I struggle so much to draw wings, dude. It's like insane. I just don't bother. When I did my V1 thing, I was kind of glad that they were just like robotic wings, because I just struggled. It's so sketchy, but you know, I just gotta bang this out really quick. I really struggle with the wings. I mostly struggled with this arm, but you know, I was too lazy to keep working through it. So I'm very, very impressed by your willingness to power through drawing wings. It's very nice. So Sextra, good job. Axum, I hope you like it. A lot of gay dudes in the Secret Santa, and I like it. Oh, hell yeah, dude. There are a lot of gay dudes in the Secret Santa. I mean, I think there's a lot of people that are gay enjoyers in chat. The camaraderie, so humble. Like, I love. Oh, I know, dude. Look, it's not just my character, it's my character's friends. Which one's your character? Are you Twink 1 or Twink 2? Blue Wings, Twink 2. Okay, got it. We love gays and furries. Amen. I may be straight, but I don't hate. The dreaded female gays. We don't like those. We don't like the lesbians. Alright. They're competitors. They're competitors to straight men. I can't compete with women, dude. It's too difficult. It's too much of a... It's a stacked deck. Okay, I'm never gonna win that fight. We can be a little homophobic. Okay, moving on. The next one is from Shireen, and it's to Kara. Kara, you still around? This one's for you, from Shireen. Shireen's an OG here, one of the long-standing chatters in the community, and this is what she did for you. Hope you like it. I don't want it like cropped out. There we go. Yeah, it looks good. What? Wait, I didn't read the prompt. What was the prompt? OC. You guys love your OCs. It's crazy. There's so many good artists here. Yeah, it's really nice. Maybe we should do more stuff like this. I say this, and all the mods are like, "Oh God, please, no more organizing." Because Lord knows I won't be organizing it. So cozy too. It is. I felt for the mods. Yeah, me too. It's a lot of art. It is a lot of art. I mean, you can't say shit, Snack, who saves all fan art in a whole ass separate server. I have a server that I keep my my own personal stuff in. It helps me like brainstorm ideas, all that stuff, you know? Events like this are great, and I personally felt like there wasn't a huge bar to join either. Yeah, for sure. I literally did nothing to support with this, and I just logged in on my own art. Boba and Otter were the two like major organizing mods for this thing, so if you guys want to thank anybody for putting the Secret Santa together, you could put those two together. They did a lot of work, a lot of consulting with me, and I just basically told them what I wanted them to do, and they did it. So shout outs to them. They did a really good job putting this together, and it wouldn't be a thing without them, because I'm lazy as shit, and I don't have time to fucking put together Excel spreadsheets and chase people down for drawings and then have backup plans when people don't have drawings. Like, it's a lot of work, so I think that they did a very good job, and I thank them both for their work. Very good job, guys. Thank you, Big Natural Boba and Raisin Cookie Otter. Weed edible Cookie Otter. Otter and Boba are the best, better than Snack. But we about to end your streak, Sid. Let's drop the ban hammer on that. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. If you ban someone, does that kill their streak? This was a very successful event. I think so too. And it's not done. There's more to come. Looks so good though, and I love the cozy feel of it. It's great. And when, like I said, once we're done going through all of these, we're gonna make the server public. I was about to say I'm gonna make the server public, but the last time I fucked with servers, I made all of the mod chats public, so probably not a good idea for me to change any server like roles or anything. So we're gonna move on to the next one, and then at the end of this, somebody who knows Discord better than me will make something public. This next one is from Sheev Beef, our one and only Sheev Beef. I haven't actually seen a lot of these. I've seen some of the earlier ones, but some of the lower ones that have just been added, I haven't seen, because I had already started stream by then. And so I don't know what Sheev posted. I'm kind of nervous, because if you guys know Sheev Beef, she's a pretty popular online porn artist. And so my concern is that I'm about to get banned. I assume my mods would filter out any big fat puffy nipples from my stream and make sure that I'm not going to get myself absolutely demolished. So I'm just going to scroll down and hope for the best. It's cute? Alright. So from Beef to Otter, the prompt was Chillette from Pow World in a Christmas outfit. Oh shit, okay, nice, dude. Not a titty in sight. Does this count as bullying? 100%, dude. It's good for your character, though, so don't worry about it. This is very safe for work. Where's the not safe for work version? You turn the tail into a cock. I've never played Pal World, but I do know that Otter loves to breed her pals, dude. She goes in there all the time, and she's making her pals breed left and right. I did not mean to do that. I keep clicking the wrong thing. So this is really up her alley. It's just, she's just got an affinity for making her pals breed. Dog, relax. Am I wrong? What is wrong with you? Oh my god, dude. So insecure. I really like the colors. I like the colors. I like the texture. It's got sort of like that that manga what the fuck is it called? Where you like add the guys, what am I thinking of right now? I'll definitely participate in it this year. I'm trying to think. Tone. It's there's a word for it though. Where like the manga like tone, you know what I'm talking about? Do you like the Pal World Date Simulator? Halftone! That's it. No, it's halftones. You're right, Chief. Beef says halftone, Dave says halftone. Yes, it's halftones. I really like the halftone. I also like the color in general. This is a really nice piece. The color gradients and the transition on the purple to the red, and then up to the orange at the top is just like really, really nice. You did a really good job, Beef. You should be very happy with this one. Happy New Year, Otter. Happy New Year, Otter. Zoe Dia, aka Zodi, aka. Thank you for the follow, big dog. Welcome in here. Opato321, thank you for the follow. I know you're already following on YouTube, but thank you for the double follow. We take those. Love the succinct buzz cut hair. Reminds me of something. I can't place my finger on it now. Thank you, Dad. No problem. It's giving me a dizzy, warm feeling. Me likey. Say you're proud. I'm too broke for therapy. I'm so proud of you, Beef. You're growing up to be a big, strong boy. You're going to make a fantastic quarterback someday, son. And I couldn't have asked for a stronger, more masculine man in my life, okay? To remind me how to be a big, strong boy myself. So thank you for all you've done, Beef. And we are very proud of you. Alright, moving on. We're getting close to the end. We gotta be at the end here. I think there's maybe one or two left. So this one's from Izenti to Shireen. And the prompt is, original prompt. A feast of your favorite food. Azenti answer. My favorite food is you. Oh, shit. Azenti making moves, dog. What the hell? Shit, dude. We got a little Christmas romance. Let's see what we got here. A whole ass animation, bro. Oh my god. That fucking is so awesome. I love the camera shake, too. You're insane. You're a psycho for doing this. Holy fuck. That's really nice, dude. The camera shake's so good. I thought it was funnier that way. It rules. This is like a fucking fantastic response to the prompt. Oh, I got an ad? Uh-oh. Okay, people are doing ads? Okay. I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna go pee while the ads run, and we'll leave this up. I'll be right back. All right, we're back, baby. How much longer on these freaking ads? I'm so tired, guys. It's crazy. Okay, everybody should be back now from the ads. But yeah, looking at Azenti's animation, you did a fantastic job, dude. And I think like the response to the prompt is so on point. It's like crazy. A feast of your favorite food is Zenti. My favorite food is you, and it's just fucking him like licking the shit out of a screen. Awesome, dude. I really like the motion on the elbow too. Really good job. You've got the inverse of the like curve here. Just really, really well done. I like the friction on the tongue too. Like you can really feel like he's like dragging his tongue on the screen. Super well done. Good job. You guys have done so well. That's literally the last one, guys. That was it. That's all of them. That's the big finale. You guys did fantastic. To everybody who participated, genuinely, thank you so much for everything that you guys have done. It's been honestly really, really inspiring, and it makes me want to do more events like this. Because the truth is, like, events are difficult to organize. So again, thank you to the mods for organizing. And I just think that, yeah, it was a big success, which sort of motivates me to do more stuff in the future, potentially. I say potentially because you know how I am, but, you know, I think you guys did a fantastic job, and thank you to the mods again for organizing, and thank you to everybody who participated and who made a submission, and yeah, it's just been great, so. What do you guys think? Secret Santa channel is now public. Yeah, we've opened the floodgates, guys. Get in there. Get in there. Go comment. Go copy your drawings. Go copy your JPEGs. Do whatever you gotta do. Jelky, this was a great success. I think it was too, guys. You guys, thank you, everybody. It was awesome. Yeah, it's crazy. Wait, is she running? No, I think she's just gripping the camera and just, like, painting it. Petition to make this an emote. It's not a bad idea. We'll see. Maybe. I think we should make this a monthly thing. Like a showcase of sorts. Like a monthly showcase. That's sort of what I was thinking. Go to sleep snack. I will soon. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do a little debrief or whatever. Let everybody sort of chit-chat. And then I'll probably wrap up a little early. Maybe at the 2.5 hour mark. You know. But yeah, monthly. I know Painted King, who we're probably gonna raid just because I don't want to make a new friend today. I'm a little tired, so we might just raid into PK. Let's see who's online. Yeah, we might just raid into PK. But actually, who knows? We'll raid into someone. Monthly is a lot. Yeah. Monthly is a lot. I know Painted King does a monthly showcase. We don't need to do this monthly. We could think of something. I'll talk to the mods and see what we could do, and then we'll figure it out, and then we'll go from there, maybe. I don't know. No promises on anything, but it's not a bad idea. I thought she was chasing after the camera to lick me. I wouldn't mind that either. We can make one for Snack's birthday. Oh my god. My birthday's in June. June 10th is my birthday. This was a massive success, can't lie. I think so too. And honestly, I'm surprised at how it ate up a lot of time on stream. I was really worried we were going to go through it in like 10 minutes and be done. But it took like 2 hours to get through all of them. That's how much art people created. It's crazy. Or Halloween and Thanksgiving. Yeah, those are also good ideas. Snack credit card pin code is 0610. Yeah, exactly. Easter? Easter's in April? Is that when that is? I don't know if we do like religious holidays because I feel like not a lot of people celebrate like Easter and shit like that, right? Like if we're an international community, doing like Christian-based holidays is like it's not like not a bad idea. I just feel like the like Halloween is just like a generic, like I feel like the internet holidays like Halloween, Christmas is technically a Christian one, and we did do a Secret Santa for Christmas, so I guess I can't really talk too much shit about that. But I think like Christmas is also generally just sort of celebrated by everybody a little bit. Pie Day. I gotta run. This has been very fun. Love my present. Bye bye. All right, I'll see you, Sid. I appreciate you popping out and participating. Christmas is end of the year extra times. Yeah. Okay, guys, I think I'm actually going to wrap up. I'm so fucking tired. I want to thank everybody for participating, and I want to thank everybody for doing their thing and making a submission. Tomorrow, we're going to have definitely a longer stream. Today is probably the last of the short streams. I'm just very pooped after this. I threw a party on New Year's, and I was up till like 2 a.m., and it just like fucked my sleep schedule all like ever since then. Thank you, Snack. Wait! If you're asking me for a critique NFT, it'll have to wait. You owe me an ASMR. Oh yeah, shit. Okay. Remind me tomorrow, okay? I'll pay you back. I'll pay you the ASMR tomorrow. Promise. I won't forget. Don't forget. I have not regretted giving my full attention to the stream. That's good. All right, we're gonna raid out to. Let's see. Let's raid out to. We said we're gonna do Painted King. Maybe we'll do Anthony Wheeler art. I feel like we haven't rated him in a while. So we'll raid out to Anthony Wheeler art. And then do... How do I spell this shit? Anthony Wheeler... What the hell did I spell his name? Art. Alright guys, I appreciate you all coming out. And I will catch you all tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. For the next stream, I promise it will be longer than the last few streams we've had. And I will see you there. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.